Welcome back, I'm Bex.
And I'm Jack.
And we're growing in France. And in this video, we're getting back inside to continue building our brand new bathroom in our old stone house.
And we're picking up speed. And we have made some progress so far. We laid some plumbing. And we laid a new floor to get everything nice and level, or so we hoped.
Look at that. It's like a mountain range. Look at this.
Then we fixed the new floor, and we built some walls to finally solve the toilet in the middle of the office problem.
Hi Ludo, what do you think of the bathroom? Think it's good? Is it a good bathroom?
We did take a break from working on the bathroom just to turn our front lawn into an amazing garden. Plus then we got the idea to add an outdoor lounge. We've also definitely made the most of summer. We had family visit and we spent a lot of time paddle boarding and swimming in the river, going out for bicycle rides. We even made it to the coast for a dip in the ocean. But as summer comes to an end, we're diving back in.
See lots of stone.
It's a good sign.
Don't you just drive straight past it?
I think you must have, yeah.
I was like, oh, there's lots of stone, keep driving.
Yeah, interesting choice.
Here we are at our local
Tailleur de pierre.
Thank you, Jack. He's just up the road from us and he's going to cut the stone for our sink in our new bathroom.
Yay.
And we're here to choose the stone. I'm sure he's going to give us recommendations and we'll basically just go with what he says, I think.
So many options. No, we've decided that we want a limestone sink so that it matches the vibe of the house, and then it's all local as well.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Should we go meet him?
Let's do it.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Vous allez bien? Très bien.
Bonjour. Enchanté.
Enchanté. Là, je suis en train d'entailler un évier de cuisine.
Ah wow.
Je vais checker le dessous.
Oh, wow.
Je suis en train de régler
God.
la machine pour qu'elle fasse les deux bacs et il y a un égouttoir.
Incroyable. Et le petit voir ça aussi.
Et la pierre vient du bloc qui est là.
Wow.
Wow.
Et c'est les pierres locaux, c'est...
Oui, elle de Dordogne.
Ah, de dingue.
Quelle couleur vous voulez
Le plus blanc possible, le plus clair.
Le plus blanc, c'est celle-là.
Oui,
Comme ça,
c'est
ouais.
très joli.
Tu aimes ça?
Oui.
Et dans quelle pierre?
Moi j'ai
Ouais,
les pièces nécessaires.
Ça marche?
Je crois que le dessin c'est tout bon pour le deux, mais
ouais.
peut-être vous pouvez juste vérifier. Ils sont très contents et vraiment impatients. Regarde l'évier.
Ouais.
Après.
Mais à la rigueur, je vous appellerai quand je serai en train de le faire si vous voulez.
Oui, vraiment,
une
je
partie
voudrais regarder un peu quand
Oui.
vous faites l'évier. Ouais,
Ouais.
super. Merci beaucoup.
Mais de rien.
Oui, merci.
C'est tout.
So Jack has actually designed the sink in a 3D sketch for him. He does do that as well, but I think Jack wanted to show off a wee bit.
No, I was worried that something might get lost in translation, talking about all the different dimensions and possibilities. And I thought if I just make the model, then I know it's exact.
Right.
was up late last night finishing the waterproofing on these walls, but it's all dried and ready, and now today is the big day. Akim, a very good friend, very, very generous neighbour, has agreed to come and give us a hand with the tiling, and I just couldn't be more grateful for that because I've been so nervous about getting these tiles on. They're very big and I've never done this before. So having a pro on hand is just going to make a world of difference. It's also just going to be such a great opportunity to actually learn from a pro, because we're going to have other tiling to do, and I feel like this is the masterclass that I need.
Et là, sur celle-ci. Wow.
Now, Akim said that he was going to come and give me a hand putting the tiles in, but Akim being Akim, he showed up with all the materials and his whole team. So he brought Luca and Nicola, and the boys got to work. They just absolutely flew through all of the tiling. I was pretty quickly reduced to keeping them hydrated, watching and learning, and it was absolutely amazing.
This shouldn't really have come as a surprise because Akim and his family have always been so incredibly generous and welcoming with us. They are a huge reason why we absolutely love our village where we live, and we'd never leave, and I have it on good authority that they never want to leave either, so we'll be here forever, hopefully.
Yeah, I still remember the first time that we all met and Akim said salut to me instead of bonjour, and I remember saying to Bex, oh, I think he must have thought that I was his mate, like somebody already knew, but that's just Akim. He just treated everybody with such kindness right off the bat, and he just makes you feel like his best friend, and he's really been that for us.
Did we pick the right colour? Oh no, I don't like it. Let's change it. Take those off. I need to see more than 2 tiles.
Oh man, I don't know, I'm pretty excited by 2.
This is the first room that's like ours. Like our idea and our plan.
Yeah.
You know?
This is a perfect example of what we're talking about, because in the middle of all of this, on a 40-degree day, Akim decided to take a minute to carve our son's name into a tile for him.
Which I think will stay on this property forever. So a huge thank you and shout out to Akim and his team for doing such an incredible job. If you ever want the best of the best for tiling or plastering your house, if you're renovating anywhere in the southwest of France, then hit us up and we will pass on your details. Oh wow, doesn't that look amazing?
Yeah. Ça fait plaisir, vraiment. Merci à Nicolas et merci à Lucas. Il n'y a pas de souci, il a conseillé.
Fabian gave me a call that he was going to start work on the sink. When I arrived, I also got to see the one that he had started when we came to choose the stone, and so I was just really looking forward to seeing ours. The sink already looks so beautiful, and now all that's left is for Fabian to do the final finishing by hand. This bath has completely kicked our butts. We found this old bath and we restored it, and if you watched the previous video you know that we had a hell of a time restoring it. We had to start over from scratch more than once.
It's like rusting as you paint it.
Pretty much, yeah. And we finally are at the point where it's supposed to be done. We had to put a final coat on the inside. It's 2 products, 2 coats of each, and we got through 3 of the 4 coats, and then with the final coat, tiny bits of fluff have got all over it when it was this close to being done. Little teeny bits of fluff like that, all over the bath. So I have to sand it back and start again. Hopefully I'm not sanding all the way back. That would be a nightmare, but I'm gonna have to sand back the last coat and do another one. The worst part is that this is completely holding up the rest of the bathroom. Obviously while it's drying, I cannot do anything else in here. So this has been like 3 whole extra days just finishing up this last layer of the bath. And now it's gonna be another one.
Look like an old man.
Are you looking forward to the future? This is what you have. Is it distinguished or?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. You got your lying face on.
I like the white eyelashes. You look less like Orlando now.
By the time I look like this, he's going to have grey hair
Oh,
too.
you're gonna look the same. Can't get away.
Couple of silver foxes. While the final coat on the bath dried, Becca's dad and I decided to take on a side project.
Our guest apartment is upstairs and it just has a door that opens out onto nothing. My parents wanted to open it, but with the kids living up here whenever they're here, they never could. So installing this just gives everybody peace of mind.
What is that? Hark! What light through yonder window breaks? Lovely.
I've just come into Angoulême to buy some of the finishing touches for the bathroom. We're on the final stretch now, fingers crossed. And we need those like little things, like a toilet roll holder. My whole philosophy for finishing the house is second-hand. Find as much as we can second-hand. But things like a toilet roll holder, I have struggled to find second-hand. Jack said that his favourite toilet roll holder was the one that we had in Dunedin, which was made out of a number 8 wire and a broomstick, like cut piece of broomstick. I said he's not making one for this bathroom. We're going for a different vibe. I actually found this second-hand store a few years ago when my mother-in-law was visiting, and I'm glad it's still open. It had some really nice things. Even these are cool. Bonjour. Ah, je cherche le panier.
Oui.
Et aussi un miroir, mais c'est trop grand.
Après en miroir, il me reste
Oui.
ça, et les deux ici, celui-ci et celui-ci.
D'accord. Oui,
Ça, c'est ce qui me
c'est
reste
trop
en-
petit et c'est trop grand, mais c'est vraiment joli.
Et après en panière, c'est pour ranger quelque chose
Oui.
ou,
Oui, pour le
et vous voudrez
salle
que
de
ça
bain.
soit rectangulaire?
Oui, c'est ça.
C'est pas facile.
Non, c'est pas grave.
Je vais voir en réserve, je reviens, je vais voir si j'ai quelque chose, mais je suis pas sûre.
Oh, d'accord, merci. I like these. To hang plants in. It might be exactly what I'm looking for. Do I get 2 or 1? Lampshade?
Avec pied, j'adore. Ouais, tu vois. Alors, dites-moi.
D'accord, ça et le 2.
Ah oui, très joli. Très bel ensemble.
Super, merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup, bonne journée.
Look, this is what I want. But I want the box. Can I buy the box, not the spoon? I love these. But actually, I found a gorgeous little brass soap dish. So that's what we're gonna go with. I love designing around things, like special little things that you find. Filling your home with objects, but also stories. That's why I don't love buying new. Baskets! It's quite nice with the lid on it. Quite like their idea. Under the sink, we're going to have shelves. But obviously we want to put things in them, like on them as well, for storage. I think that is perfect with the lid on it. And this is what I came here for, the toilet roll basket. I just think it's so clever. So you put your toilet roll in here, and then you put your extra ones in the basket. Perfect. So I'm definitely getting this, but I just noticed that the basket isn't the same basket. And I think that bathroom's too small to have conflicting weaves. Beautiful day in Angoulême for a wedding. This is my favourite view, like, in the world. For now, I think. And I'm so happy that I get to see it so often. Just love that. Castle peeking up above the shops. Okay, so that was super productive. Yay! And I also got some books for the kids from the secondhand comic book shop here in Angoulême. And I just wanted to take this moment to show off my latest creation, which is a tote bag. When you want it to be a tote bag. But when you buy too much stuff, like I always do, it turns into a backpack by pulling these straps. Et voila! Which is just what I need because I have my hands full. Okay, I'm actually done, which is super amazing. And I got more than what I wanted, which is also cool. And now it's time for coffee. Yes. Where is it? Oh, is it out there? Is it there? Is it there? Oh. Oh my god. Wow.
Everything you ever dreamed
That
of?
is like better.
Amazing.
That is incredible. It's so beautiful. Don't touch it. I can't believe it. Look, it's a chunky bit of stone. Did you know it was that big?
You picked
I think that's a bit too chunky.
We love it.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That's insane, babe.
Incredible, hey?
I don't know if our bathroom is grand enough for this thing. Did you know it was that big?
What do you mean today? You picked all the dimensions.
Yeah, but like, I think I was like, I want it to be like this big. Like, you know, maybe we should have done a cardboard cutout first.
No, it's amazing.
I'm just worried that our bathroom's not.
It will be once that's in there. That's what
Oh
makes a
my
bathroom
God.
grand.
It's so beautiful. You're gonna need one of these to get it in the house.
J'avance encore. Pardon? J'avance?
Non, c'est bon. Did you know it was that big? Like, okay, so once I'd seen the tiles finished, they're going to be behind the bath. I was like, we need more tiles. But unfortunately, we no longer have Akeem, so Jack has been on his own. For his first attempt at tiling, he took a lot of notes when he watched Akeem, and he's been reviewing the footage, and he's just told me he's finished and I can go and check it out. So all the tiling should now be done. Dun dun dun.
I'm no expert in tiling, but if I could share a couple of tips, I'd say read the bags very, very carefully. Do not apply the adhesive too thick and don't use too much water in your grout. And seriously, get a laser level. This thing has been so helpful. I definitely could not have got these tiles on straight without it. If you want to grab the one that I used, there's a link in the description. Also, watch an expert. It really helps. That is layer one done. And that's me for today. I am starving. I am so much slower than the professionals. More of a wet day today. One of our tiles came without its corner. Fortunately for us, I have to cut this edge off. Got my Tour de France pencil. This is a required tool for every French artisan. And me.
Mom, look at that.
It's the last one! Hallelujah! It's the last one. Hey, hey.
What are you singing?
Mom.
Ooh, been excited about doing this part. It's actually terrifying. Wow, now I feel like I can really see it.
It's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. You should do your face too, I think.
This is me reacting to Becca's reaction. I'm very happy.
You were terrified about this
Absolutely.
because you had the professional side to compare it to. So I know what's good.
I'm just really glad they're not like directly butting up next to each other.
Oh, they're amazing! Wow, you've done an incredible job. Everything even looks straight.
I'm just as surprised as you are.
Look at your grass.
Don't
and
touch the
everything.
grass.
Don't
God.
It's really good. And now with our sink.
It's gonna be cool, hey?
I think it's going to be like incredible.
I think we're gonna have a really hard time making the rest of the house look as good. It's gonna be.
Does everybody come see the bathroom?
bathroom.
Wow, well done, hey? You proud of yourself?
I am, yeah.
So you can tile now.
Oh, apparently. I was saying to Bex, I don't know how Akeem does anything at the end of the day because, like, the amount of focus that has to go into every step of the way. I was absolutely exhausted.
Just
And
mentally.
Yeah, it's.
But I guess it's physical when the tiles are this size as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god, I love this edge as well. That's so cool. I didn't know that was a option. Like.
No, yeah, I just stumbled across that when I was buying a sponge.
Well done. We're actually making progress.
We're back into it. Yep.